Hey everybody! It is Flashback Fridays. We're starting a game I'm really not looking forward to. But it should be fun anyway. I played, it's been a while since we've even used a sound effects command. Nate, I am so 100% on board with that sound effect. Man, I played Phantasmagoria, like, I think it was over a year ago at this point, the original, and now we're going to be playing the sequel, which should be, I don't know, worse? Better? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. I opened up the community gift chest, and it looks like we've got some gifts. I don't know if distributing them, I don't know what that does. This is the first time I've ever really used it. So I'm gonna try this and see what happens. So, you guys, let's see what happens when we distribute these gifts from the gift chest. Otherwise, we can maybe try this again later if it doesn't work right. But let's see what happens. In a few seconds, it says up to 4 gifts will go to lucky viewers in the channel. Manny0 received a TFT Little Legends Twin Egg from the community gift chest, courtesy of Darkwold Rabbit. Moon Templebot received a TFT Little Legends Twin Egg from the community gift chest, courtesy of Darkwold Rabbit. Darkwold Rabbit! You're welcome, Templebot! Templebot, the bot is grateful to you, Darkwold Rabbit. Maybe I should hold off on distributing gifts until more people are in the channel. Who knows? It says it's still distributing gifts, but that's funny. Everyone who gets to see this game is lucky. Manny, welcome on in. I'm glad you could be here. I know you enjoyed my Phantasmagoria playthrough. And N64, thank you for being here, as well as, did I miss, Itty Productions. Welcome on in. All of you guys. Darkwold Rabbit. You're just soft lurking. Yeah, no encoding! Yeah, it might buffer, eventually. Let's hope it doesn't, but you never know. Yeah.
Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
I am going to swap over to the game. It looks like the gift chest is done with its distributions at this point in time. That's interesting. It's interesting that you can do that. Yeah. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? Apparently, also, this game does not fit into the window. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's an old game that used a different aspect ratio, but one second. It's weird. This game has changed everything. Okay, this looks better. This looks better to me. Alright. Can I... Okay. I'm gonna watch the intro. See what this looks like. So, okay. I don't know anything about this game. We're in a mental institution.
He's having a severe psychotic episode. Keep your hands away from his mouth. Real potential for violence. Watch him. Freak.
Wait. Was she actually there? Was she actually in the mental institution, or is she a hallucination? I'm so confused. What is going on?
Can you hear me? Curtis, you're having a psychotic episode. We're going to help you.
I'll read chat in a minute. I'm just trying to pay attention to this weird ass intro. What the heck? What the heck did they just like give him drugs? Or electroshock therapy? They're doing electroshock therapy. Okay. This is electroshock therapy. I've seen that before. It's not quite what it looks like or it has looked like to me in the past, but okay. Well, the music's pretty damn good. This game has changed everything, including my life. Nanny, that's a high praise. Why does the bed have a strap on it? Yours doesn't. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to an ex. Oh my god. Yeah. It definitely electroshock. ECT is it? Electroconvulsive therapy? Shock therapy? Bit the mouthpiece in half. Man! It's nothing like what electroshock looks like. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. That's what I thought as well. Serrania, well, come on in. They inject it with a drug to calm him down, and then they go bzz. Well, I don't think it's exactly what it looks like, but am I playing the censored version? There's no option to change it, Nate. And, like, I talked to some people about it, and they said that the uncensored version was the version that they did in the US, whereas the censored version was apparently outside the US or something. And nobody that I talked to that has streamed it was like, they did anything different than what I'm doing. So, I'm gonna just do the version that I have. That's what we're doing. And that'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everybody else that I talked to said it was fine. Cosmos! Welcome in with the raid! Thank you so much for the raid. We're just getting started with this weird ass looking game. And we're gonna start it off with the Diablo sauce. Manny Zero, thank you for the host. He looks like a thinner version of you. That character, right? At 64, shit. I hope I'm having a fantastic Friday. I am so far. So far. We're gonna see what this game brings to it, though. Kesmus, in honor of your raid, we have a double dare you Diablo sauce. It says double dare you, and that's what we're doing. Because if he doesn't calm down first, he can have muscular reactions like punch the doctor in the face. Yeah, that's possible. D-Dancer 85, welcome on in. And Kesmus, thank you. Thank you again for this raid. What were you streaming, Kesmus? Can we get it? Oh, you already shouted out. Thank you. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. I have yet to play that, and I've heard good things about Hollow Knight. How was your stream? Spicy. Spicy sauce for your raid. I need to start keeping track of how many sauces I consume per stream. I may eventually replace my viewer count with the Diablo sauce count. I think that would be funny. Funner. Better? Funner? Alright. It's so cute, and you finished Dishonored without killing anyone and on the hardest difficulty. I don't know what that means, but that sounds amazing. I haven't played it yet, though, and eventually I will play it. And no death run on Epic. I'm impressed. That definitely sounds amazing. That's high praise, Kesmus. Thank you so much for the hug and the raid. You're awesome. I had like half a heart because my other hand was holding a bottle of water, but there's the other half of the heart. We added it together. We got a heart. All right, let's start this game, shall we? It's a pain in the ass, just saying. Well, we eventually will get there on this stream, I swear. Wait a minute. Do I have to watch this again? Can I skip this? I already watched this. There we go. I guess the intro was... What? Is this our character? He's our character, right? Okay.
Oh, big purple bags under the eyes. Very attractive.
I should... Wait a minute. Dark Rabbit, you should check this out before you play this game. Alright, hold on. Let me see. What do you got? I have YouTube muted, by the way. Should I unmute it? And play it again? Here, I'll unmute it just for you. Oh my god! Oh, that's great. That's even better. It's even better. Oh my god, it's even better than a normal Rickroll. I just thought it was a Rickroll. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Rabbit. You're awesome. Did a normal run with killing involved, but it was only like 12 hours. The no death and hard mode run was about 19 hours. Holy crap, that's a long time. It's a long time. That's the Adonis you played today. He's the dude. He's the guy that we're playing, apparently. Alright. There are 2 endings depending on whether or not you kill or do non-lethal. Interesting. I will definitely be playing Hollow Knight eventually. I just don't know when on my list it's gonna come up. But yeah. Alright. We looked in the mirror. We've got... Looks like we've got... Is this important to save? Just, I need to like look around, I think. Right? Inventory. Map. Okay, so there's 5 chapters. Let continue. And this is the save. Okay. Save game. I'm just gonna save right off the bat. Bishop Girl was just telling me earlier today that she was watching a streamer play a Sierra game, Gabriel Knight actually, and he played 4 hours of the game and then died and never had saved. I'm like, welcome to Sierra games. Nobody told him to save, apparently. Save early, save often. I've never played this one, so you're on your own. Well, we'll see how this goes, won't we? Won't we? What's this? A picture. That's important. A screwdriver. Important. Protein bar? A condom. No. Not important. Alright. Exit. Wait, is that just the... Okay, that's just the drawer. Okay. Is there anything over here? No? Granola bar. That's a granola bar. Gabriel Knight had the function to retry that puts you back directly before you die. It does? It does, Serani? I never played that one. That one's also on my list of games to play eventually. But that's surprising because maybe it was a different Gabriel Knight. I don't know. I don't know then. Because they said that they lost all their progress. So we can go left or right. Left or right. Let's go right. What's this? Mail. Can we look at the mail? Today's mail. Look. Okay. The anniversary edition does. I don't recall the original having that function. Yeah, they must have been playing the original. I don't know how politically correct, but I believe this was one of the first, if not the first, main protagonist who is canonically bisexual in a video game. Interesting, Dark Rabbit. I like it. If you play Phantasmagoria 1 on DOSBox, the mouse has a tendency to glitch. Yes, I did, actually, and I ran into that glitch all the time. Need a restart of the game, too bad if that happens. And you forget to save. Yes. I played, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier, Serania, but I played Phantasmagoria, I think it was over a year ago now. Links to my VODs for that are down below, by the way, if you are interested, but I can't remember exactly when I played it, but I'm pretty sure it was over a year ago, and it was insane. It was insanity. I'd raged when that happened. It happened like every 20 to 30 minutes, yeah. It was not a good time. We made it work, but yeah, it was not so much a good time. Okay, so we can go out the door, but we didn't go over here yet, so let's go over here. What's in this room? Anything? Picture. We can't like do anything with stuff in our inventory? That's weird. Christmas party photo. Photograph of parents. Is there something I'm missing? Can I do something with the items maybe that I'm not realizing? I don't know. And the ending, Merlin, what? That's it. Yeah, we were all yep, that's it. That was it. It was so anticlimactic of an ending. It's like, oh, it's over. Well, let's see what's in this bookcase.
Childhood's End, The House Next Door, Murder Beach.
Murder Beach.
I've read every book I own at least twice.
That sounds spoopy. At least twice? I wish I had done that. I haven't read every book I own. It's kind of like my games list. I haven't played every game I own either. What's this?
Hey, morning, Blob.
Those were all horror books.
How's it going today?
That's
huh?
right.
Hey, how are you?
But he only...
Little house in there, huh?
He only has like 40 books. He's obviously slow. He just doesn't really care about breeding too much, I guess. Is there anything else we can do here? I don't see anything else. I'm liking the music though. I'm kind of really digging this music. I like the changing rooms cutscenes. Those are kind of neat. I'm sure they're gonna get old fast though.
Oh man. No wallet.
No wallet. We gotta find our wallet. Okay, well, it's probably in here. It's our bedroom. I would hope that we have our wallet in our bedroom. Did we miss it? In here?
No wallet.
Still no wallet. Filmed on set, no digitalized background in this one. Oh, maybe it's under the couch? There it is.
Wallet. Blob?
Can't reach it? Can't reach it? Is this our first puzzle? Can I screwdriver it? There's gotta be... It's like the only thing that would make sense, right? The screwdriver? Apparently not. Are we gonna have the hamster go get our wallet for us?
Wicked rat.
The
You
rat.
stole my wallet. Admit it.
Oops. Go. Go, little rat.
All right, you little snot. You drag my wallet under there. You can just go bring it back.
This'll work. This'll turn out well.
Blob. Blob, come out of there.
It's not a hamster, it's a rat. I can lift that couch with one arm. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Maybe we need to screwdriver it. He won't come out now. We lost both our rat and our wallet. Don't damage the upholstery. Oh, I bet I know what we gotta do. We got this granola bar. We probably just have to entice him out with it, right?
Hey, Blob.
Blob.
Hey, check it
His
out.
name is Blob.
Oh, there you are. Gotcha.
Oh, very good. All right.
That was an easier puzzle than I expected. Alright, well, we got our wallet. Let's look at that real quick. Okay. Well, I guess there's really nothing we can do there. Okay. Now we can leave, right? Merlin's methodology seems to be that everything can be fixed with a good screw. Yeah. Sure.
What am I doing? You can't go with me. Bob's the only rat allowed at Wintech.
Bob? Bob or Blob? I heard Blob. Oh, you'll learn about Bob? Bob. Blob. Blobbity blob. Bob? What are... I'm so confused. Alright, so Wintech Home or Dreaming Tree? Dreaming Tree. What is the Dreaming Tree? I have to go there. I just have to go there. Sorry, we're closed. What is that? Why is it on our map? Okay. They're closed. Regardless, we have to go here. Okay. Looks like a bar to you? I don't know. It didn't really... Didn't really strike me as anything other than a place of business of some sort. A lot of bars locally have double doors like that. Oh. I don't know. Not a bar, but you'll see. Yoga? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. This is completely blind. So. Let's explore rooms. Because that's what we do in adventure games, right? Explore rooms. I don't see anything here. Yeah, definitely no spoilers. No spoilers, please. If you know. If you know anything about the game. There's a little mini door here? What are we doing? This seems fine. Can we open this with a screwdriver? This also seems fine. The music is telling me I probably shouldn't do this though. Music's like, nope. Why are you even bothering to look? I played those games before, and I'm all Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 stream French and English, so presume you know the game. Okay. Well, I kind of figured that, judging from the way you were talking about it. Rosa!
Do all of the dangerous things.
Do all of the dangerous things. Rosa, thank you so much for that 14 months in a row sub. We owe you a Diablo sauce for that. This one, your Diablo sauce, Rosa, says tattoos or it didn't happen. I don't know, you can read that. Tattoos or it didn't happen. That's kind of extreme. I'm just gonna say, it didn't happen if you don't get a tattoo. What? What? Can't argue with that. My fear of needles rises again. Jesus. Jesus. I don't have any tattoos. I want one, but I don't have any yet. I just haven't gone and gotten it done because, well, multiple reasons. Multiple reasons. But mainly, we haven't found somebody that will do it yet. The idea that I want. I almost got it done last year on my vacation, but the tattoo parlor that I went to, they were like, I'm not gonna do that tattoo. I'm like, what? Okay. I'll find somebody else who will. You have a dragon on your left shoulder, and you went when you were 14 with an artisanal machine and a guitar string. Interesting. I'm not sure I can picture that, but it sounds great. Sounds like it's probably very, very awesome. You want to tattoo a Curtis's sexy face? Ooh boy. I guess we're moving our stuff back because we can't get in there yet. I don't even know why we're trying to get in there. Seems kind of dangerous. What's the reasoning? We need to discover why we need to go back there in the first place, I think. Right? What is all of this? What's all this stuff? Would that be his normal face or his biting through bite guard face? Good question. There's nothing to do here. Maybe a screwdriver? Screwdriver? There's nothing to do here. Okay, and this is all the same thing. We also have a door. Is that the door we came in? Or is this a different door? I think this is a different door. No, this is the door we came in. The monster! Look what he did to the CRT! Does he have any idea how much that thing would go for on eBay? What? What? Do CRTs go for something on eBay? I wouldn't have guessed that. Seriously, wouldn't have guessed that. Is this just leaving? Okay, it's just leaving. I don't want to leave. We just got here. So we can't open this door? Maybe that's why we needed to get in that little door. Maybe that's the reasoning? It's all the same, okay. There's gotta be something to do here then. It looks like, what did he do to the CRT? I mean, it's just sitting there. Did he take it apart? Are these parts of that? I mean, it doesn't look like that those are parts that come from that. That looks like parts from something else, but maybe I'm wrong. I never actually took a CRT apart, so I don't know. It's filthy and non-functioning. Ah. CRT computer screens are going for $130 on eBay. 130 Canadian. Interesting. Can I take it apart? It doesn't look like I can. I don't know why I would need to use. So clearly we do need to get in here somehow. Do we use our like the card from our wallet maybe? Can we take this out? Or maybe we use that in the other door? What did he do with this again? It's like he tried to get it open, but it didn't work. It's like, he's like, oh, I guess I need a key, right? Is that where he's going with that?
Why does this thing have a lock?
Yeah, why does it have a lock? Oh, there's multiple, like, places to click on the door? Do we click up here, maybe? Is it different? No, it's not different. It's not different. Okay. Well, maybe we use the card to get into that other room. Because I think that was an ID card, right? And that looked like it was like a badge scanner. So maybe we just have to scan our badge and we can get into that other room. Let's try that. Haha! I was right. Let's get some water. There's like a bunch of cubicles here. What's in this one? Is this one ours? This one does not. Maybe it is. Man, the hum of that monitor, man!
Well, good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Well, were you up too late watching Beavis and Butthead, or organizing your stamp collection?
Actually, I was up early this morning. My rat stole my wallet.
Yeah, a likely story. Yeah, you just couldn't haul your lazy butt out of bed, huh? Huh? I, on the other hand, have a social life.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was out dancing until dawn. But here I am on time and fresh as a daisy.
A daisy, huh? You know, I could say something.
Don't you go there. Don't go there. I'll have to see you later, mean boy.
Mm-hmm.
I already like this character. Oh my god. You're such a pretty girl, Blob. Blob. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Can I do anything with this? Other than exit? Looks like it. Nope. Phone? Do I have any voicemails? Well, that didn't work. 911, what's your emergency? I'm in a video game. Call Jenny.
Oh, crap, I changed my password.
Eden Waith, welcome in, by the way.
Oh, damn, what was it?
Oh, of course, now I have to find his password. He types so slow. Yeah, 8675309. Okay, I don't know what my password is. This is great, but I can like log into all the other people. Log in as all the other people if I know their passwords. Apparently, let's look. Apparently, these are our passwords. So secure. Ivalon, hello! Hello! How are you? Ivalon, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. This is that notification is so fitting for playing the game we're playing tonight, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. This game's the best and you're the best. Oh! Ivalon, you're so sweet. And Nate, thank you so much for the host as well. You guys are all sweethearts. I love you guys. Edenwith, we do need to call Jenny. Actually, I think these are phone numbers now that I look at it. These are probably not passwords. These are probably phone numbers. Because if they were passwords, that would be really dumb. That would be remarkably stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna write these down on my own piece of paper so I don't have to keep looking at this over and over and over again. Me. Jocelyn. Therese. Oops. Wow, I can't spell. Therese. And I skipped Tom. I skipped Tom. Don't tell retrograde Tom. Bob. Blah blah blah. And Paw. Okay. Great Sierra chime. Yeah, thanks, Edenwith. Nate actually gave me that one. It's from Laura Bow and the Dagger of Evan Ra. He would know. Yes, exactly. You know you recorded it. It's your chime. they're probably extensions for sure. That's what I figured that out like as I was talking about it. I'm like, oh, here's our passwords. This is secure. Oh wait, no, that's probably not passwords because they're all 4 digits. Makes sense. All right. Should we call? I'm sure Bob will know. Why our muttering say like I want to talk to the king of the assholes. Oh, okay. Well, let's call Jenny. Sorry, your call cannot be completed. Is down. Okay, let's just call 5309 then. Aw, it doesn't work. Tori can't spell. I can't remember where the Blue Sierra logo is from. Space Coast 5 maybe. Might be. The blue one? I don't know. I know I've seen it before. Let's call Jocelyn. That name sounds like a name we want to talk to.
This is Jocelyn.
Thank you for last night.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Warner. You were great.
Hey!
Oh, it's you, Curtis. Well, you were pretty good, too.
Whoa! Something happening there? Sorry, Jenny, we tried. Yeah, we tried. Who's Trevor? We're just gonna try calling everybody. See what happens.
Trevor Barnes.
Hey, Squid Boy. Did you catch Frankenstein on Channel 37 last night?
Afraid not, my man. As much as I love Boris Karloff, I was much too distracted by the handsome and dashing Jay Buckman to watch TV.
Ooh. Well, then I guess you'll be far too busy to watch the original Bela Lugosi version of Dracula, which is on tonight.
Bella, well, perhaps Jay and I will watch it together. Nothing like a horror movie to get you a free feel or two. So, what about you? Have you found some devastating sorority girl to snuggle up and watch with, or
Bite me, Weasel.
Get a Crisco. Oh my god. This is some interesting office conversation, for sure. I can't say I've never had some office conversation like this, but it's...
Therese speaking.
Patrice. Hi, it's Curtis.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Could you... I was wondering if... I... This is gonna sound really lame, but I just forgot why I called you.
You can call me anytime you want, Curtis. Bye now.
Oh my god. What a cutscene that was. The original Dracula has armadillos in the castle? What? That is weird. But Crisco is delicious? I wouldn't call it delicious. I wouldn't. I've never actually eaten it by itself.
This is Tom Ravel. I'm not at my desk right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Tom. This is Curtis. I'm just calling to let you know that the Venomman document will be finished on time, and I'll just go ahead and post it. All right. Thanks.
Except we don't... How do we know that it'll be finished on time? We don't, because we can't even remember our fucking password.
Yeah, PA Warner.
Sir, this is Curtis Craig.
Curtis, how are you, son?
Just fine, sir. Thank you.
I don't know why I
you
called
asked me
you.
to let you know when the Mudget documentation was finished, and I posted it on the network late last night.
Fine work, son. Fine work. You're one of my best, you know that? I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I love how the pixels make it look like he's sweating all the time. How do we find our password? Is it blob? Is it blob? What just happened?
Freak.
Voicemail quit. Cosmos, thank you so much again for the raid. I love your face too. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Serania, you forgot to call someone. Are you sure? I didn't call myself, but... Did I need to call myself? Taco salad, hello! Looks like a ghost just mushroom stamped him really hard. Like, I don't know what the hell was that? What the hell was that? We tried blob as a password, and now we can't even use our computer? Was that the password? I mean, let's try to call ourselves. See what happens.
Whoa, Curtis Craig.
Hello, Curtis, you filthy little mother-licking.
What? Oh, jeez. Jeez. What the heck is going on? Moo. Wrong password, get punched in the face. Yeah, apparently that's what happens in this world. And also, if you try to call yourself, you feel like you're going insane, I guess. I don't know. Can you sing with me? I am slowly going crazy. I don't actually know the song. If that's a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. I don't know that one. Okay, we're going crazy. We're insane. Woohoo! Who's over here? Oh, it's Blob Blob Blob. Hey Blob.
Hey, Trev.
Hey, my man. What's
Oh
up?
wait.
Jesus. What happened to your face?
I
What
don't
if I said
know.
I don't know? Shit, Trev, I think I'm going nuts.
Curtis,
This-
what
Trev?
happened? What,
Trevor?
Did somebody hit you or something?
I swear to God, I was just sitting at my desk, and somebody slugged me, but there was nobody there. That sounds
Get
nuts,
punched in
doesn't
the
it?
face.
That's just totally psycho.
No. Of course not. Hey, remember when I got the flu and I thought Dolly Parton was in the closet with a chainsaw?
What?
Probably got a virus. Kurt.
Yeah, it's that's probably it.
But how would you explain the punch in the face? There's clearly evidence that that happened. I don't understand. I assume the implication is that this is all a shock treatment-induced delirium. That's possible. It's possible. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Merlin, you should suggest face punches for wrong passwords as a new IT protocol at work. I don't think that would go over too well. Just guessing. Is that, how do you say that? Viri? Is that really the plural of viruses? Because I thought it was viruses. Cause you to punch yourself in the face. Certainly make IT feel better. If you punch people in the face when they forget your their password, or type it incorrectly. I mean, I type my password incorrectly all the time because they make our passwords be over 20 characters long at work. So, 20 character long passwords are insane, you guys, but they're very highly secure. So, it's still, I type it wrong all the time because you have a 1 in 20, or at least a 1 in 20 chance of getting some character wrong while you're typing, and you don't get to see it, so, yeah. Let's go see, can we go in here? It's a misunderstanding of the plural of virus, which is, in American, is viruses, yeah. Okay. It's like, I've never heard that said before. But a 17 or 18 character long password before? Yeah, they make them be 20 or more where I work. So we use passphrases a lot instead of passwords.
You've got to stop it or I will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
My longest password's 24 characters, and it's not words or phrases. How do you remember that if it's not words or phrases? I don't think I could remember that. I don't know. You use it every day. Well, I mean, if you don't ever have to change it, we have to change ours every... Not only does it have to be 20 plus characters, but we have to change it every, like, 30 to 45 days or something like that. I don't remember what the expiration time is, but it's pretty often. It's called the password saver, right? Is this a GOG or Steam version? This is actually the Steam version. I bought this a long time ago on Humble Bundle, and it was the Steam version. I buy most retro stuff on GOG nowadays, but because I already had it on Steam, that's why I'm using the Steam version. Yeah, password savers are great. Take your favorite song and use specific letters. Say the first from each word in the lyrics. You never forget them. That's interesting. The first letter from each word. That's interesting. You change each of your passwords every 6 months or earlier, depending on the website. That's pretty frequent. It's pretty frequent. SOX compliance. I mean, it's probably SOX. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know too much about SOX, honestly. I should, but I don't.
Well, hello, Curtis.
Oh, Mr. Warner.
What can I do for you, my boy?
Oh, nothing, sir. I was just looking for a Word 8 manual.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all.
I'll have the systems group send one to you right away.
Great. Thanks.
Actually, I don't know what I was looking for. I'm in an adventure game. That guy has a creepy feel to him. Just gonna say. Maybe we need some more water. I mean, you think GOG uses ScumVM, which allows for higher quality video? Is that possible? Did they change it drastically? From Scum to DOSBox? I mean, I wouldn't think it would be different, but maybe, I guess it could be different. I don't know. Got a breach of information at the bank where I have my account, so they asked me to subscribe to Equifax to protect it, but I never succeed to create a password with all the requirements they ask. I tried for 3 hours. 3 hours and said, fuck it. I don't blame you. 3 hours to try to create a good password. Man, that's insane. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've done passwords like from a rhyme. That works. That works. The Windows version of Phantasmagoria 2 used 16-bit color instead of 8-bit. Is this 8-bit? I honestly don't know the difference. I don't have a keen eye for that sort of thing. I have no idea. We go this way? What's in here? A girl. A girl.
Trace? Ask you a question.
Anything.
Do you think there are things in the world beyond what we can see?
Like
Yeah.
aliens?
I think we're surrounded by things we
Like
cannot see.
people in China?
Things we cannot see until we start looking for them.
I'm sure that's what he meant, right? Like people on the other side of the world that we don't see. What is with the faces she's making? I don't know. I was wondering that myself, actually. Can we keep talking to her?
Hey, Trace. Could you please put the Sagawa file back onto the main directory? I'm gonna need it soon.
What'll you give me for it? Don't sweat it, Curtis. I'm checking it in right now.
Thanks.
What do you give me for it? Wow. Do we... Is that the same thing as this? Oh no, okay. Why does she look at your character like he's a meal? She clearly has a thing for him. Clearly.
Hey, Bob. Listen, if you're done with the Venom and files, you mind if I borrow them for an hour or so?
Forget it, rat boy. They wouldn't help you anyway. We both know that I'm the one that's gonna get that big promotion, so, piss off.
Thanks, Bob. As always, it's
that's Bob.
a pleasure.
That's Bob. He actually looks like somebody that I used to work with, who was definitely not an asshole, but he reminds me of this guy, like just physically. Had second thoughts there. No one is that overt. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I definitely think that there are some people who are that overt, but yeah. Darkwood Rabbit, yeah, I think we're on the same page there. I hope he dies horribly. This dude, yeah. I have to bribe our QA for them to test and validate our works. Really? I mean, I hate companies that are like that. That like people don't do their jobs unless you bribe them. Like that doesn't. I worked for a company a long time ago. Obviously not anymore. Where you had to like part of the training was effective badgering. Effective badgering in order to get things done. Sorry, but if that's part of your culture, you're doing it wrong. That's all I gotta say. Bob's not a team player, I agree. You need to work together. Work together. Damn it. Do we have, can we sit back down? Can we work again? Are we okay? Are we cool? I'm joking about it. Okay, I'm glad you're joking. Because they're good automated tests. That's good. That is good. I just I'm just saying I've worked for a place where you actually did have to bribe people to get work done, and it was not, I didn't work there long. Let's just put it that way. I was not happy with that culture, that company culture at all. This is one of the many games on your list to play. It's been on my list for a while. Oh, I did get the password right. It was the right password, apparently. How did I do that? Because I can apparently go into employees and look at these documents. Why are you the only one dressed for Casual Friday? That's what I want to know. It's a good question. Good question. This was back in the days of glorious cubicles. Now we just have stupid open floor plans. I like open floor plans. I will say that. I'm a fan of open floor plans. Bob Arnold, technical writer. Because your character is too poor. Lunar!
Bingo.
Lunar! Welcome in! Yay, Lunar! I was actually lurking in your stream earlier. The Plants vs. Zombies game looks so cute. Did you play anything other than Plants vs. Zombies? Because that was adorable. Adorbs. Adorbs. Cat Schindler, thank you for the follow. We gotta do some Diablo sauces. I don't know if you've been here, Lunar, since I started this, but I do Diablo sauces for follows and raids and all kinds of things. Mickey, thank you for the follow. How are you guys? How was your stream? Water Dragon, hello. It's been so nice to see you guys. It's your life. I like your hair. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try to change it a lot. And yeah. So the first Diablo sauce I drew says bad influence on it. So apparently, Lunar, you're a bad influence somehow. You have seen me do it. Okay, good. I wasn't sure, because I couldn't remember when I started this, honestly. Taco Salad, thank you so much for the host. Oh my gosh, what's happening right now? What's going on? What's going on? It's not telling a lie. Bad influence. I feel like I'm behind on chat. I feel like it went a little fast for a little bit and I lost some of it. I'll have to go back just a second. Kat Schindler, your Diablo sauce says, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, please don't spoil the game, I guess, I don't know. You're about to get your first crazy hair? Solidarity, indeed. What color are you going? What are you doing? Tell me all about it. I love hair. I love talking about colors and hair. I've tried to do every single color in the rainbow at some point in my life. So, taco sauce, yes. Taco salad, this is Taco Bell sauce. Not sponsored, by the way. I should ask Taco Bell about a sponsorship, though. Shouldn't I? I mean, I eat there often enough. And finally, Mickey, for your follow, fittingly, since there's no more after this, and done. This is what yours says. And ... done. And then I can scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss chat. Whew. Starting to feel the spice, like, a lot at this point. This is a lot of sauce. If you do an exclamation point Twitter, I do have a Twitter poll. It's pinned as to which sub emote I'm gonna be doing. If you haven't already voted in it, we might be adding a Diablo sauce emote for subs, which would be kind of fun, I think. That's one of the choices. The other one is a cartoony Pog version of myself. So it's gonna be deep blue, purple, fuchsia, and hot pink. Mermaid. Ooh, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm trying to remember if I've done anything like that before. I think the closest was about a year ago when I did purple, blue, green, like purple, blue, teal-ish. But I don't think I've ever done blue purples with hot pink too. That's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see it. You should post pictures in either Lunar's Discord, or if you would like to join my Discord, you can exclamation point Discord. I have a colorful hair channel actually in my Discord. I haven't used it in a while, but that sounds so beautiful. I would love to see pictures of it if you would like to share them. They seem to be providing you with packets of sauce, so sponsorship achieved. Well, taco salad, they provide everybody with sauce. It's Taco Bell, right? Man. Let me catch up on chat. My character's too poor to afford dress clothes. That's possible. That is possible. Maybe that's why we're not dressed for casual Fridays. Or we're dressed for casual Fridays and nobody else is, maybe. Or maybe nobody else cares. I had a coworker whose password was on her wall. It was the name of her kid. Jesus. Dee Dee, thank you for the lurk. I know you're probably already gone, but if you are still listening anyway, thank you for the lurk. Big Z, hi. I think chat happened so fast. Deshire, also welcome you guys. Thank you guys for joining in on the lunar raid. Sweet. All right, I'm caught up now. Back to the game. We are playing this spoopy. It's supposed to be spoopy, I think. I think this is a spoopy game, right? We got punched in the face by by a ghost for we thought for getting our password wrong, but it turns out we got our password right. We just got punched in the face by a ghost or something. That's the only scary thing that's happened so far. We're just kind of getting started, quite honestly. We're looking through all of these. Trevor's a programmer. Arnold's a technical writer. Therese is a public relations. Craig, oh, that's me. I'm a technical writer too? Okay. Tom Ravel is the unit supervisor. I think we talked to him already, yeah. Jocelyn is in purchasing. And Paul Allen Warner is the vice president of research and development. Okay. Okay. This game is kind of like existential horror for anyone with an office job. Okay. Awesome. Confidential file? There's a confidential file. What is this? We've got emails. We got emails. You checked out the GOG version. They're using ScumVM and it is operating in 1624-bit color mode, which makes the video much clearer and nicer to look at. Interesting. I guess I should have bought that one, but I don't have it, and I'm playing this one, so hindsight? Hindsight, I suppose. Man, that can be rectified. That's true, Nate. It can be rectified. Takanjia, hello! How are you? I'm ashamed, Takanjia, to admit that I'm not playing the GOG version. But I had this version before I even knew about GOG. And then, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know you're like a big GOG supporter. But, I'm sorry. I haven't played the first one either. The first one is crazy. The first one I played last year. It's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. It gets nuts. It's only $6. Yeah, I could buy the GOG version. Between next time, next stream, and today, I guess I could buy the GOG version. I could splurge. I'm turning 40 and never had any fun color, but always wanted it so very desperately. I'm now going for it. Yes! Your 8-year-old son says, yes, do pink. Yes! You know, I didn't start doing this fun stuff until I was 30... How old was I? 34? When I started doing this? 33 maybe? I don't know. It's only in the last few years. So, I fully support going for what fun color you want to do in your hair whenever that may be, as long as you can do it and it works. That's all right. Yeah. Oh, all right. It's the first stream I think I watched of yours. The Phantasmagoria one, really? Was it? So yeah, it was well over a year ago then, because you've been subbed for 14 months. So, man, crazy. That's possible, very possible it was the first one you watched. Kanji, you prefer GOG, but don't hate Steam. It's just if they're on both, then you buy them on GOG. That's fair. That's fair. And like, honestly, the only reason I didn't get this one on GOG is because I didn't know it existed when I bought this game. So, if it's on both, I buy on both. I want to support old games on Steam. Cool idea, Ivalon. I wouldn't have thought to do it. I do have some games on both platforms already, but only because I think I got them in a Humble Bundle, in addition to having already bought them on GOG, maybe? I don't know. GOG does a great job. I prefer GOG versions in general just because, yeah, Taco Salad, I agree. The installs and everything seem to run better. Everything seems to work better with GOG. So that's why I prefer them too. But like I said, I bought this before I even knew a GOG existed. I tend to avoid the Steam version. They're not usually as well curated. Yes, I agree. I want them all of the colors. Yes, I know the feel. Cat. All of the colors. I've done all of the color. I think I've done every color of the rainbow at this point in some variation. But but I always want to try new combinations now. Right now I'm just doing plain one color blue, but next time I get my hair done I'm probably going to do something mixed, all of the colors like that. You can always just download ScumVM and add your Steam games to it if you already own it on Steam. That's true. That is true. Didn't realize this game was playable using ScumVM. I wouldn't have thought that either. Honestly, that is good to know. Good to know. ScumVM just released a new version, adding a few games, and the new MT32 sounds amazing. MT32 sound is great. For these kinds of games, I agree. Nate told me how to get the MT32 sound on one of the GOG games, like set it up. I can't remember which one it was now. I think it was one of the Quest for Glories, right? Quest for Glory 2 maybe? Yeah, Quest for Glory 2. He said it just as I said it too. Yeah, it sounded so much better. It sounded so much better. Love it. Let's read our emails. Email. I feel like strong bad. From Trevor Barnes, subject fluffy bunnies. So this guy has a pair of bunnies and the bunnies are really old. One day he wakes up and both the bunnies have died. He's really sad and he can't stand the thought of never seeing them again, so he puts them in a silk-lined box and takes them down to the local taxidermy shop. He sets the box on the counter and says to the taxidermy guy, "These were my beloved pet bunnies. I want to keep them forever." The taxidermy guy says, "Okay, do you want them mounted?" "No," says the guy after a moment of consideration, "just holding hands." So how are you today, Kurt? Old bunny meister. Let's do funny reply. These three animals, a lizard, a turtle, and a rabbit, all go into the fertilizer business together. Their business starts slowly, but after a while they start getting more and more clients and doing pretty well. They move into a cute little cottage together. One day this little old possum lady asks them if they can get some rare African new crap for her African violets. They drew straws, and the rabbit was chosen to go to Africa and get it. Well, this happened a long time ago, so the rabbit had to go by ship. By the time he got back, several months had passed. He loaded up this big old wagon with new crap and went to his old house. He was really surprised to see it had been sold, so he asked for the turtle and lizard in town, and everybody this is hugely long. What is this funny about this? Everybody pointed to this huge mansion at the end of the road. The rabbit knocks on the door and a butler answers. The rabbit tells him, what the heck? The rabbit tells him that he's here to see Turtle and Lizard. The butler looks down his nose at the rabbit and says, "Just a moment," so the rabbit waits, tapping his foot. After a while, the butler comes back. He says, "They're busy, sir. Mr. Lizard is down in the yard, and Mr. Turtle is out by the well." So the rabbit just looks at him and says, "Will you tell them that Mr. Rabbit is back with the shit?" Okay, we're sending that. I don't even need to see the other ones. Don't even need to see the other ones. Fantasy dreams. I started dreaming about you from a fantasy. We're making love in a cabin with a howling windstorm outside. The cabin starts to rip apart, but we don't care. We don't stop. We're sweating, groaning, screaming when the wind picks us up and spins us around and around. I wake up panting, on fire for you. Who is that? Who is that? Adlib still sounds good, but MT32 is what the music was composed for on Quest for Glory 2. Got it. Quest for Glory 4 just got added to ScumVM. It's super smooth and the voice acting is louder than the game sounds, which is better than DOSBox. That's, yeah. I haven't played up any of the Quest for Glories beyond Quest for Glory 2, so that would be fun to play, I think. Fun to see. Eventually we'll get there too. Awesome updating ScumVM now. So they fixed the bug that was in Quest for Glory 4 on real hardware back in the day, where after the first screen of VO, the music overwhelmed the next screens of VO? Wait. First screen? A voiceover. Oh, okay. Music overwhelmed this. Got it. This is a lot of rabbit humor. I don't know if I'm offended yet. Dark old rabbit. Who do you think? Who is this? Retro Gaming Junction, welcome on in. Banned. I know, right? Let's, I don't know. I have no idea who this is. I don't know. How are you doing? It's good to see you. PA Warner, subject restricted areas. To all third floor employees. I have heard a lot of speculation and rumors about the nature of the areas restricted to third floor employees. I would like to emphasize that these areas are restricted for your safety and the safety of our consumers. The clean rooms in the basement level must be kept free of particles and contamination so that our products are safe and reliable. The labs on the 4th floor are off limits due to the toxic and volatile nature of some of the chemicals involved in the creation of pharmaceuticals. Let's all work together with the WinTech team and respect the other departments. Remember, no one is trying to keep you out. We want to keep you all in the WinTech family, that is. PA Warner. I love this game. Please don't ask me why. Okay, I won't then. I won't. Retro Gaming Junction. Welcome in, though. It's nice to see you. Bishop Girl, hello! Ninja's in. Ninja's in. I see you there, though. You ninja'd very, very stealthily, but I still saw you. I've been spotted. Oh no. I love you, Bishop. I'm so glad we got to hang out at TwitchCon. I'm so glad that we had that time. That was so fun. And I can't wait till next year. You are going next year, right? Or you're not sure. I think I saw you saying something about being not sure about next year. I love bad horror movies. This fits perfectly. The acting is superb. That makes sense. If you love bad horror, do you like MST3K, Retro Gaming Junction? Because I freaking love MST3K. I watch riff tracks every once in a while just because it gives me nostalgia feels. Hell or high water, you're going. Good. Good, Bishop. I can't wait. We'll hang out again. For sure. Andre Carboni. We won. We won. What? If you haven't heard the good news yet, WinTech won the lawsuit brought against us by Mrs. Fianella Jeter regarding our Slimeril diet aid. We successfully proved in a court of law that Slimeril did not cause Mrs. Jeter's liver to shut down. That was caused by excessive consumption of mouthwash. Slimeril did not cause Mrs. Jeter to go blind. That was caused by reading in front of a color TV. Reading in front of a color TV. Right, sure. Okay. Mrs. Jeter's hair was blue before she even began taking the product. What is she saying? What are they saying about blue hair? Come on. Come on. What's wrong with blue hair? Congratulations to the WinTech law team for once again vindicating a perfectly harmless product. To celebrate our victory, Slimeril will be available in the company store for half price all this week. Let's take some Slimeril. Hell yeah. We didn't have it here in French Canada land, so I'm not super familiar. Didn't have what? What? Streamer brain. I don't know what I just asked you. Retro Gaming. Oh, Mystery Science Theater. Right. Streamer brain. Yeah, that makes sense. You didn't have it. You would probably like it. If you like bad horror movies, you would probably like MS3K because it's a lot of making fun of them. And it's all tongue-in-cheek and good humor, right? Like, it's all good. If they made pills that changed your hair colors, it would sell amazingly. It would. It would. It totally would. Trevor Barnes, happy Monday. So these two leprechauns knock on the door of a church one day. The priest answers the door and says, "Can I help you, lads?" One leprechaun steps forward. His friend just sort of hangs back, looking worried. The first leprechaun says, "Father, are there any leprechaun nuns in this church?" And the priest says, "No, my son, there aren't." So the leprechaun says, "Father, are there any leprechaun nuns in this county?" And the priest says, "No, my son, I'm afraid not." So the leprechaun says, Father, are there any leprechaun nuns in all of Ireland? And the priest says, no, my boy, there are not. So the leprechaun asks, Father, are there any leprechaun nuns anywhere in the whole world? And the priest says, no, my friend, not one. The first leprechaun starts laughing wildly and jabbing his friend in the ribs. Ha ha ha, he roared. I told you, you boinked a penguin. Oh my god. Leprechaun nuns. Oh my god. Alright, sarcastic reply maybe? So that was the momentous event in your life that made you turn gay. What else is there? Straight reply? Thanks for the joke, bud. Funny reply. I like the funny replies. So this little girl's walking her cute, fluffy little puppy down the street in Dublin when a priest comes up to her and smiles. What a lovely little girl you are, says the priest. What might your name be? Blossom, says the little girl. Blossom, cries the priest. What a lovely name. How did your parents come to name you that? Well, says the little girl, when my mother was pregnant with me, she was walking past a beautiful flowering tree when a single blossom floated down and came to rest at her feet. What a lovely story, said the priest. And what might your little dog's name be? His name is Piggy, said the little girl. Piggy, cried the priest. What a charming name. And how did you come to name him that? He screamed. We're not sending that. We're not sending that. Let's just send the straight reply. Thanks for the joke, bud. I can't send that other one. Jocelyn Rowan. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Have a good morning. I love you. It's our straight reply. Thanks, Joss. You have a good morning, too. No. With your note in my inbox, dearest, I could sprout wings of pure joy and fly over to your cubicle. That's cute. Oh, I'm sure it'll be a lovely morning. This is the best job in the world. I'm so happy I could just shit. That's perfect. That's perfect. System logout. Do you really wish to exit the system and log out? No. Blue cubes would definitely be interesting. Darkwood Rabbit. You gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you, Darkwood Rabbit. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and we'll see you again. I'm sure. Thanks again. I love you. We already looked at the employees folder. What is this? Documentation for product Venomin, yet unnamed. Okay, so what is this? So Therese. Okay, so Therese wrote complete U.S. research reports. Bob wrote foreign documentation on product Venomin. Well, there's a password for the archive, apparently. Okay. And then I wrote product Venomin Sagawa, yet unnamed draft 3. I guess I have to finish typing it. I'm working on it. What do I do with this, though? I can't get into the archive. Did we get another? Oh, we got another hi baby. Aren't we cranky today? Don't let Bob get you down, Curtis. You're gonna get that promotion. Anything to make your dull little existence sparkle for a moment, Kurt boy. I'll bet you've known that joke since the 2nd grade and you were just waiting all this time to inflict it on somebody, weren't you? Nice. Nice. So, wait, so... Uh-oh. We're working on our work.
It's okay.
And something happened.
He's real. Good family's okay. He's real. Everyone. No, he's not. Get that one. Get that. No, he's you. No, he's oh. Good boy. Nasty. Oh, help me. You took it. No.
Did he just say mom?
Oh, God.
He did. Okay. Holy shit. What the hell?
Hello, Curtis. You miserable, insane wretch.
I'm not insane.
Are you not? But you know your mother was.
Not always.
You're right.
Not always.
She wasn't always the violent, gibbering, drooling lunatic she became, was she? You drove her to it.
I did not. I was only 6 years old.
Yes, a 6-year-old little monster who drove his poor mother to madness and finally to suicide.
No.
Does he just nod off and dream? I mean, he does have a fairly boring job, right?
Freak.
He might not have his head on straight. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna save real quick. We haven't saved in a while. I think this is a good idea. Save game. Save early, save often. Freak. Clearly. That's an acceptable save title, I think. And we can't use her computer anymore. Should we let's call Jocelyn again for fun, since she seems to like us.
This is Jocelyn.
Hey, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm fine every time I think about last night. How about you?
Better now. I love the sound of your voice.
Nice save.
I love you, Curtis.
I don't deserve you, Joss. Bye.
Can we just call her again and again? Will we eventually get fired if we just keep calling her? What are you wearing? Yeah. She's not gonna answer this time. I better let her work. Let's call our friend who sends us jokes. This seems like an acceptable use of company time.
Trevor Barnes?
Trevor. Have you ever felt like you were going nuts, man?
Oh yeah, all the time. Sometimes I feel attracted to other men. Oh God, you think I'm gay? Curtis, you're serious, aren't you?
I am.
Curtis, come over here. Right now, okay, bud? Alright?
I gotta go, Trev. Hey, Trev.
Oh, this is a repeat.
Listen, if anything happens to me, or
Why is it black and white all of a sudden?
I'm gone for a while, will you take care of Blob?
Curtis, what are you talking about? You are not going anywhere.
Answer me, Trev. Will you take care of her?
Yes, I'll take care of your rat. Now come over here and tell me what the hell's going on now.
You just called the guy that's on the other side of your cubicle, Curtis. Just walk there. I know. Right? I'm just gonna keep calling him. Actually, I'm calling Jocelyn now, aren't I? Yeah, that's Jocelyn. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's not actually gonna do anything, is it? I shouldn't bug him. What about us? Should we call ourselves again? Okay. Tom was our boss, right? Okay. This is the asshole. Okay. I'm just double checking that I exhausted all options. What are you doing, Craig? Stop bothering the nice young lady. Okay. So none of the other phone numbers turn up anything. Okay, let's go talk to the dude that's on the other side of our cubicle wall. Because clearly that's what we're supposed to do next. Try calling the Sierra helpline number.
Curtis, what's wrong?
Right?
There's something wrong with me. God, I'm seeing things.
Curtis, hey, okay, it'll be okay. Look, let's get out of here for a few, huh? I'll send mail to Tom. He won't mind, okay?
Okay, so we're in like a bar? Is this oh that's the waiter. Let's talk to the dude that we're with.
All right, bud. I've got you trapped. Now talk to me. What happened today?
I don't know. I saw something, that's all. Something I don't think was really there. And it said...
Said what?
Curtis, for God's sake, I'm your best friend. You know you can talk to me, don't you?
I know, You remember how I told you about my mother going crazy and leaving my father and I alone?
Yeah.
It's not true. I mean, I thought it was, but until a few days ago, I remembered that she hung herself from her ceiling fan.
Jesus, man. It's harsh. No wonder you're so flipped out.
The old Sierra helpline number was 1-900-370-CLUE. I did not know that. I'll write that down and try calling it the next time I have access to the phone. We'll do that. If there's actually a thing in there, like, that wouldn't surprise me. Sierra likes to hide little Easter eggs, but...
Well, well, well. The boys are playing hooky. Shame on you.
Shame isn't part of my vocabulary.
Well, it must be. You just said it.
See what happens when you waste a good line on a straight boy? Curtis, don't take this personally, okay? But
good line on a straight
have
boy.
You thought about
nice.
Talking to someone? I mean, all that stuff about your mother, that's an awful lot for you to deal with alone.
Yeah, I've thought about it, Trev, but Look, I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than have to go back there.
Hey, nobody's talking about sending you back. Just talking about counseling, okay?
Yeah, okay, I'll think about it.
Back where?
Look, you're the only one I've told about this so far. You're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
Of course not, fool. Are you kidding? My own therapist has made me so close to perfect. I never tell secrets. I never tell lies. Hell, I don't even crap anymore. I just excrete rose petals from my belly button.
What?
I got a ton of stuff.
This
I gotta do at
dialogue,
work.
man.
If I have enough energy, I'm gonna go slog through it right now.
Well, me too, come to think about it. So, what do you think? Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's go, Miss Kitty.
Yep.
My mom said she was going for a spin. I didn't think that's what she meant. I always felt Trevor looked like Balky in that 90s TV show. Perfect Strangers, right? I loved that show. Not gonna lie. I loved that show when I was a kid. What are we doing? Can we go in here? No. Can we go in here? This is where we work. Who's this? Who would this be? I didn't talk to this guy yet.
Tom? Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm finishing up the Veneman document today. I was just wondering what you want me to try to start next.
Oh. Let's see. I think I'll put you on the documentation for Allotheria 9.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, Curtis. Nice work.
Is this Jocelyn? I think it is. The way he's looking at her is clearly Jocelyn, right?
You scared me, Curtis.
Oh, you weren't too scared of me last night, were you?
Last night was so...
Well, this is so appropriate for The Office. With his boss right next door. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
Oh, we can go back there? Really? I mean, I can't.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, Curtis. Why? Why all
I
this
have to
secrecy? Are you ashamed
exhaust all
Of course
options.
not. I just don't want everybody knowing our business, that's all. I want you all to myself. Let's meet at the Dreaming Tree after work, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Meet at the Dreaming Tree after work. Got it. Her lips say I love you, but the music says I will murder you and rip your heart from your chest. That is what I'm hearing. It's very clearly. Can we finish what we were working on before we left? Are we able to finish that now? What is this? is this? Pirate Savvy? Pirate? What? Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. We gotta do a sauce. We gotta do a sauce. Raids equal sauce on the stream. Will it surprise anyone that most of these actors did softcore? No, it probably will not surprise anybody, Takanji. Definitely does not surprise me. Samson, welcome in. Pirate, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming over with the raid. Prepare to be boarded. I am prepared. I'm prepared. I have another Diablo sauce that says tattoos or it didn't happen. This happened earlier. Same saying, but tattoos or it didn't happen, I guess. I guess I have to get a tattoo now to commemorate the pirate raid. Not gonna happen, but wouldn't that be something if I got a tattoo every time? Temporary tattoos maybe, but how was Undertale? I'm so sad I missed it. But you know, had to do my own stream. Undertale is like one of my favorite games. How far did you get? Tell me. Tell me all about it. You died 3 times? Well, let's talk about how many times I died. During the genocide run, anyway. Too many. Too many. I know you're not doing genocide, but my advice is don't do genocide. Don't. Just don't. We're playing this crazy game. Have you played Phantasmagoria and Phantasmagoria 2, Pirate? These games are kind of crazy. I don't know what this is. It didn't do this to me before. I think we're just gonna have to give up on collar? Collar? I saw collar. Collar? Forget it, rat boy? What the heck? No, not log out. You got chased by Undyne, went through the pretty glowy area, and put the umbrella in the statue. That's pretty far. You're getting pretty far through the game. You're making good progress then, Pirate Savvy. Undyne, I remember, is one of the hardest parts. Actually, in both runs, Undyne is difficult. Hey love, I know you're having a tough day, says Jocelyn. It'll all work out, don't you worry. I'll give you a nice deep back rub tonight and make you forget all about it. Oh, that sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. That sounds like a really good response. Back rub sounds good, but if you really want to rub something, why don't you rub out Bob? Sim Black Flag ought to do the trick. I've heard it works on the toughest cockroaches. Oh my god. Sure thing, Joss. Why don't we warm up now by doing the happy, happy, joy, joy dance? What? I'm going with straight reply. We're going with that one. Hi, baby. Oh, we already saw that one. Bob Arnold. Hey, Curtis, I just want to let you know that you checked the tool documents into the wrong directory. I had a deadline and couldn't find them anywhere. Finally found them in the new products directory when they should have been in new clients, of course. Not a big deal. No permanent damage was done this time. Just wake up and pay a little more attention, my friend. Oops. From me to all employees, hello everyone, I just want to let you know that I'm a murderer. I killed my mother. I made her do it. She hung herself because I'm such a freak, because I'm such a monster. What happened? What is this? You should have seen her with her eyes bulging out her face like rotting cherries and her tongue all black and purple and fat. Oh my god. We sent it to all employees? You've not played the Phantasmagoria games, but I own them. I left my computer logged in and somebody thought this was a funny joke, clearly. I lied to Papyrus about what I was wearing and I have guilt. Of course you do, Pirate. Of course. I remember that. I remember that. Somebody got hacked. Yeah, this is scary. I didn't send this. I don't know what it's talking about. Joe Callinger. Can I recall this message? Is that before recalling? Due to pressure from various animal rights groups, Wintech will officially end all animal testing on the 1st of next month. Sadly, this will result in our having to let several employees go. There will be a farewell party for Dr. Fritz Rhesus Harmon in the 4th floor conference room next Friday at noon. You shouldn't lie to your friends. No, it's true. You shouldn't lie to your friends. There's so many emails. These people have so many emails. From Clarence Starkweather, subject charity contributions. We're proud to announce that Wintech will now be giving 1/4 of 1 cent for every $1,000 net profit made on the drug. That's so little. 1/4 of 1 cent for every $1,000 made on the drug Urethroset to the International Save the Gum Slug Foundation. When we discovered that our harvesting of the South American yellow gum tree was destroying the little gastropods' homes, we did the only honorable thing we could do. The slugs will be safely relocated to the black gum forests of Australia, which I'm sure they will find very similar to their old home. Wow. You're stellar. You're stellar company. 1/4 of a cent for every $1,000. So this guy goes into a pet shop and they have this parrot for sale really cheap. Cheap? He buys the parrot and takes it home. He puts it in a cage and starts cleaning his house because his mom is coming over that night. He's dusting a shelf next to the parrot and he says, "Aren't you a pretty bird?" And the parrot says, "Kiss my feathery ass." So the guy says, "What did you say?" And the parrot says, "You heard me, asshole." Then the parrot just launches... Oop. There we go. Then the parrot just launches into this total blue streak, calling the guy every foul thing in the book. The guy gets mad and sticks the parrot in the closet. The parrot yells through the door, "Let me out, you shithead." So the guy gets really mad and he puts the parrot in the freezer. He hears the parrot banging and cussing. Then the room goes silent. The guy thinks, "Oh no, I didn't mean to kill him." And he opens the freezer. There's the parrot sitting on a bag of frozen peas with his wings folded primly. The guy holds out his finger and the parrot steps timidly onto it. The parrot looks into the guy's face and says, sincerely, "I'm sorry for being so rude to you earlier, sir. It'll never happen again. May I ask you a question?" And the guy, who is totally astonished, says, "Sure." And the parrot says, "So what did the chicken do?" Man. That's cute. That's cute. You're warped. We might have to read that one. Well, go back to your coding and leave the jokes to the writer. No, we gotta probably send the funny one. So there's this lady who is a total asshole for her husband. I mean, nothing makes this guy happy. He bitches at her morning, noon, and night, but she sticks with him because she loves the creep. It's her husband's birthday, so she goes to a pet store thinking a little companion might cheer him up. I've read this joke! I know this joke! I know it! I read this when I was a kid. This was one of my favorite jokes. I already recognize it. When she looks at the puppies and kittens, though, she gets discouraged because she figures he'll just eat them for breakfast. She starts to leave when she spots this absolutely gorgeous little purple bird in a great big cage by the cash register. She runs up and asks the clerk, "How much for that bird?" He says, "Lady, you don't want that bird. It's a crunch bird." I know this joke, man. She asks, "What's a crunch bird?" So he opens the door. So he opens the door of the cage. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a pillow and sets it down. I just have to read it to make sure it is the same joke for sure. He takes a couple of steps back and says, "Crunch bird, that pillow." And the crunch bird just rockets out of its cage and demolishes the pillow in a matter of seconds. I mean, there wasn't a piece of cloth or stuffing bigger than a crumb. Then the crunch bird goes demurely back into its cage. "I'll take it," cries the lady. "My husband will love it. It's as nasty as he is." So the clerk sells her the crunch bird, and she takes it home. She walks in the door and calls, "Honey, happy birthday. Wait till you see what I got you." He walks in wearing baggy boxers and a stained undershirt, cranky as usual, and says, "Yeah, right. It's probably really stupid." And she says, "It's not stupid. It's a crunch bird, see?" She opens the door so he can get a better look at it. He just sneers and says, "Crunch bird my ass." Okay, when I heard it, since I was a kid, It was crunch bird my foot, is what he said. But, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the same joke. We're sending that one. It's a perfect joke. Jokes, I got jokes. Jokes are good. Jokes are good. Love jokes. From Jonas Craig, subject to your career. Hello, son. You turned into quite a fine young man, haven't you? You've done better than I ever thought you could, considering that you should have died in your mother's womb and saved us all a lot of pain. What? I think it's time for you to follow in my footsteps. To get you ready for your promotion, you'll be attending a charming little academy in Poland. I'm sure you'll have fun there. I know I did. Don't forget to pack your vapor rub. The smell gets pretty overpowering sometimes. Pack your bags. I'll be over to pick you up tonight at midnight. P.S. You might not recognize me at first. I've lost a lot of flesh. Look for the guy with the necklace of eyeballs and teeth. Dad? Does nobody... This is so strange. This is like all... This whole story is strange. I know this joke, but with the voodoo... I think I've heard that version as well, Saradia. I'm pretty sure. I heard it when I was much older, of course, but... That's creepy. Ivalon, I agree. Creepy, Dad. Creepy. From Des Nilsson sales this month. Good news all. Sales of our new anti-inflammatory Furo 616 have reached a record-breaking high. Under its commercial name of Swellies, this product is our bestseller since Itch Out. Congratulations, everybody. In addition, sales of our new antidepressant HHJJ13 are climbing steadily despite the lawsuits. Andre C. in marketing assures me that the litigants don't have a leg to stand on. Good job, everyone. Not sure if we want to meet. I know, I don't... interesting tip or point. It's not a hint, but it's theorized that the number of the beast could be 616. Is it? I always thought it was like 666, but 616 is a theory. I didn't know that. From Aileen Woolley, subject building renovations. Hi everybody, as you all know, the Wintech building just celebrated its 50th birthday. Our grand old girl is in good shape, but it turns out she needs a little facelift. The rear entrances will all be closed for the next 3 weeks so that we can repaint, retile, and generally spiff up that whole area. Sorry for the inconvenience, but it'll be worth it in the long run when we have a building that puts the rest of the warehouse district to shame. Thank you, Aileen. From hell. This is, like, we keep getting these weird career opportunities. Weird. Dear Mr. Craig, we've been following your career for quite some time now. We've decided to make you an offer. We know that you're currently employed as a copywriter, but we feel that you have endless natural talent in the field of murder. We believe that with a little practice, you could become the world's next Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, who knows, even a Hitler or a Stalin. Please send us a copy of your resume, along with the dismembered human body and a quart of goat's blood. We're all looking forward to working with you. Asmodeus, Astaroth, Belial, and Scratch. Interesting. 666 is generally believed to have been the original number of the beast in the Book of Revelation, the Christian Bible. In 2005, however, a fragment of Papyrus 115 was revealed, containing the earliest known version of that part of the Book of Revelation discussing the number of the beast. It gave the number as 616, suggesting that this may have been the original. One possible explanation for the two different numbers is that they reflect two different spellings of Emperor Neron's, for which, according to this theory, this number is believed to be a code. Interesting. Phantasmagoria, Puzzle of the Spam. I agree, there's so much email. I feel like I'm at work. I don't feel like I'm playing a game right now. Have the opportunity to make $5,000 per month working at home while keeping my job like every other day. Spam, yeah. I told you, Merlin, existential horror for office workers. You did say that, Ivalon. I love it. From Aileen Woolley, Wintech's 30th birthday. Hi, everybody. Our company will celebrate its 30th anniversary next month. There will be a company-wide picnic held at the Gasworks Park. More details to follow. On a more serious note, I'd like to put an end to a rumor I've heard circulating lately. Our building was never used for biological warfare experiments by the U.S. Army. The structure, known as the Donner Building before it was purchased by Wintech, was owned by a research group called Future Physics. Their experiments were primarily in the area of electromagnetic fields. There we go. Ah! It won't stay. Why won't it not scroll down and stay? There we go. There's no truth to the rumor that there are deadly hemorrhagic fever viruses contained in the basement, and there are no mutated salamanders in the water system. Thank you, Eileen. Not nearly as much as I'm. What did we say to her again? What did we say to her? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, not nearly as much as I'm. Cute. Where can we get a Crunchbird, man? Crunchbird Warner's ass. Yee-haw. Yee-haw. Work Simulator. Yeah, we're playing Work Simulator, apparently. DMC Crimson, thank you for the follow. In honor of the follow, we have a Diablo sauce for you. Welcome in. Oh, the anticipation. Oh, the anticipation is what your Diablo sauce says. The anticipation of not reading email in this game is what I'm thinking. Thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, sauce, yeah. This is a thing I do. Colonel Sidequest, hello, how are you doing? How are you? We're getting tired of reading emails, is how we're doing, personally. But we're done with that right now. Let's see if Trevor has anything to say. Nope, we can't talk to Trevor. We already talked to him. I think we already talked to her as much as we could. Oop. We can take some more water. We clearly need more water. You're okay?
Why,
Quite
look.
tired from work. But very
There's
excited
a
for the
lion
weekend.
at the watering hole.
Hardly. More like a wildebeest.
I like you, Curtis.
Well.
There's more to you than meets the eye.
That was unexpected. Especially since they just announced a patch for Total War Warhammer 2 where they said they fixed the issue with the save games. Nice! I don't know what the issue was, but anytime you see a fix, that's a good thing, right? Who's this? Who dis? Who dis? Oh, that's that girl that we just talked to at the water cooler. Here's the asshole.
Bob, did you happen to know what happened in the network this afternoon? My document appears to be missing.
You lost your document? That's a new level of incompetence even for you.
Well, I guess he's not gonna help us. Issue was simple, save games just couldn't be loaded. That is a big issue. That's a big issue. It's good to hear that they got it straightened out
Unless
then.
I see a Paul Allen Warner, the happier I'll be.
I thought I just heard something. Did something make a noise over here? Maybe not. We talk to our best friend now? No. We were very pleased when we couldn't load the game we were playing. We were like 200 turns in. I bet. Ow. Yeah, is it gonna be working on that save, or is it gonna be Is it retroactive? Pirate, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. And thank you for the lurk. Definitely enjoy your food and winding down. I adore you. I adore you. I'm super glad to have met you. I'm super glad that you're in my life. I appreciate you. Thank you. You have to make a new save anyway? Maybe, but you tried, and even new saves couldn't be loaded. So, oof. So hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed. Same girl. Ah. I'm glad. I'm glad to have met you. I'm super thankful. I just gotta say, really, to all of you, I'm super thankful to Twitch for like basically getting me to be social again. I have been I don't want to say antisocial because that's not the right word. I've been kind of in a hidey hole for many years until I started streaming. Like I had my babies. I had my first baby, and then I kind of lost touch with a lot of my friends. And this is really my way of interacting with people socially at this point, and I feel like it's gotten me back out there. Closed off is probably a good way to put it. Like I kind of just hermity, I guess, a little bit. And I'm super thankful to Twitch for getting me to interact with people again and kind of come out of that little hidey hole, so to speak. You guys are awesome. And I couldn't ask for better people to hang out with while I play games. Super feels, oh, Samson, thanks. Thank you. Thanks for being here, you guys. I am so glad that all of you guys just hang out with me and laugh and watch me read a bunch of spam email. I'm always happy to interact with dorky old school gamers. Oh, you called me dorky. That's so sweet. No, I know I'm a dork. Love streaming, love Twitch. Exactly. Same. It's kind of been my getaway. What did he say? It's like... What did that say? Did you see that? Monster? My things are changing. I don't know the password for the archive. I didn't see that one. I saw it like flicker, but I didn't see what it said. But I don't know what to do with this. They keep flickering. And I keep missing them. I gotta just stare at these, I guess. Maybe there's gonna be a 6-letter one. You are the what? You are the what? I'm guessing this actually is probably like murder or something, right? It's probably murder. Oh. Kiss my ass? Guess it's not murder then. Playing Star Trek The Next Generation Final Unity is a fun game. so far. I have not played that. I've not played that Eidolon. Jen with glasses definitely did. Jen, last I knew, Jen had surgery and she was recovering. I don't know if Jen is coming back anytime soon, but I hope so. I miss Jen with glasses a lot. She's an amazing retro streamer. I miss her. Yeah, hug Jen. Aw. Can we get a shout out for Jen with glasses, by the way? I don't know. Nate, I'm not sure if you're lurking or if you're still in chat or not, but I miss Jen with glasses too. She's a sweetheart. And she does a lot of great retro games. You follow Jen, okay. Well, yeah. Of course you do. I should have known. That piece that flickered, by the way, said corpse liquor? That's strange. Maybe we have to reverse it. Maybe we gotta do red rum. Red rum, right? Red rum. Red rum. I don't see... I don't see the E popping up though. Maybe red rum isn't possible. Follow all of the cool retro streamers or try. If you find out new ones, right? Find new ones. You gotta try. You gotta keep finding those new ones. Hopes to one day be a cool retro streamer. Evelyn, you already are a cool retro streamer, right? You spelled it wrong? Oh. You spelled it wrong. Here, let me watch that real quick. Let me watch the clip. What did that say? What did that say? It's so quick. It happens so quick. I can't even get it to pause. What did that say? Did you see that? Well, maybe it's not red rum. It's not red rum, I'm pretty sure. You like to think I'm one of those, but I don't know if I'm there yet. I would like to think that everybody who streams retro is automatically cool by the very nature that they stream retro. Because not many of us do it, honestly. There are very few retro streamers out there. You know, Taco, I don't know if you saw the, you probably did. You probably saw the talk about the retro spirit in the Retro Variety Dream Team Discord. Where we're talking about, like, retro streamers in general just have a feel about them, I think, that's a little different. It's a little bit different sometimes. But, yeah. Yeah. Taco Salad, you are part of RVTT, right? Yeah. You're part of RVTT. Retro Variety Dream Team. Tell me when you want a hint. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. This is really early. But I will let you guys know if I feel like I need to kind of get a push in the right direction, for sure. Yeah, retro's a mindset. You were the one who said that. That's right. I thought you were part of that conversation. I did. Sometimes I get caught up in not. It's maybe Psycho. Maybe Psycho. Is there a P? A P? There we go. Maybe Psycho. I'm like seeing all these different things go by. Again, Kiss My Ass? What? We tried so many things already. Maybe Mayhem? I don't see hem. Well, that was an E, but I don't see H or M coming up on either of these. Yeah, there's no H or M coming up. Part of 0 teams, you're a loner. Do you want to be a part of a team? Because, like, all you gotta do is ask most of the time. Or apply. Or, you know, like, you just gotta look for them. I know for Retro Variety Dream Team, I just asked Retrograde Tom about it, and he just added me. And for Clever Nation, I applied. You're too shy? Oh, don't be! Just put yourself out there. You gotta do it, Ivalon. Just do it. Like Nike. Not sponsored. Samson, I like word puzzles too, but I can't figure this one out. So we're still like watching the letters float by, I guess. We tried murder, we tried psycho, we tried collar, I think. But yeah, I'm only part of 2 teams. I'm part of the RVDT and I'm part of the Clever Nation. And I'm hoping to eventually be part of the Sing Squad as well. And that kind of covers all of the things. All of the stream teams that I really want to be on. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. I applied to the Sing Squad, but that one's a little harder to get into, I think. Taco Salad, which teams are you a part of other than our, well, what other team, I guess, are you a part of other than RVTT? It was a long time ago asked by Retro Old School if I joined their lineup of streamers, but you declined, and now they're a dead channel. Aw, why would you decline? You're still in the Discord? Why did you decline? Mellow Fellows is the other one. That sounds like a cool stream team name. To be honest, Mellow Fellows sounds like a stream team that would fit me too. Just too shy? Aw. Well, I understand. I'm not like trying to push you to do anything, Ivalon, but I do really feel like stream teams help. Talking, getting to know people in stream teams helps. Just, if nothing else, it helps you feel like part of something. Even if it doesn't like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to think of the right words because as much as it's fun to stream by yourself, I feel like when I was streaming by myself, because you guys, real talk for a second, when I started streaming in 2016, all I was streaming for was really my family and friends. Like, I really didn't care. I didn't like really put a lot of myself into my stream. I just was doing it for my family and friends. I did it very sporadically, and then 2017 I decided, I kind of like this, and I kind of think it would be fun to kind of like try to expand out and try to actually get a following and maybe do this more frequently. So then I set up a schedule, and then Jen with Glasses was actually the first streamer that I watched that wasn't like, I started like looking at other streamers, like what are other streamers doing, and I watched Jen with Glasses and I was like, I really think this is cool, and I started talking in her stream. I watched her for like 2 or 3 streams before I even said anything. Then I talked to her And it just opened up all of these realms of like I'm in her Discord now, and now I'm talking to people from like there, and then like they like put me in different places, and it's like it's the snowball effect where like I met Ask Alice, who is from the Pixel Hunters, and then like from the Pixel Hunters I met well, it wasn't the Pixel Hunters, it was like one of the other people who came into my stream, and like he also streamed a lot. And then I met like Pirate Savvy, and then Pirate Savvy introduced me to Not Real Streamers, and Not Real Streamers introduced me to Clever Nation, and it's like, it's snowballs. It's snowballs. And it just, if you talk to people, the more you talk to people, the more you interact with people, the more you put yourself out there, I think the more fun this whole streaming thing is, honestly. Yeah, Alice is great. Alice is so great. Can't see anything other than Murder and Psycho. I am determined to get this. Right? I'm kind of sort of watching it while I talk to you guys, but I haven't seen anything else either. Shapey is also on that team. Shapey. On which team? The Mellow Fellows? Isn't this exactly what you wanted to do in an adventure game? Work? Yeah, exactly. This is the content that I was hoping to provide for you guys, was you guys could watch me look at my email and try to figure out passwords. I think this works. I think I'm still in the process of making those connections. A team certainly helps, Taco Salad. I'm still doing it. I'm never gonna stop doing it. To be honest, like, you're never done. Like, meeting people and making friends is something that you never stop doing, I think, in all of your life. But, you know, I think it's just, I just saw Mulder. I could put Mulder from the X-Files. You know, this is a thing. Whoop. Ah, I keep clicking. I'm just a little too late. It's like Murder, but Mulder. Ah! Oh, we almost had it. Mulder. Oh, Moldor. Mordor. Maybe we can do Mordor. Mulder. I don't know. You usually just watch and chat with streamers, and that's fine too. Maybe you'll look into Tom and the Clever either one. Like, or find your own, like, own thing. Like, find what works for you, Evelyn. That's like what I feel like. Like, I don't want to push you guys into any particular thing, but I just personally feel like finding the thing that works for you and then running with it is really, really. Password is guilty. You just saw it. Guilty. Ooh, might be a hint about Curtis's guilt about his mom. Moldor. You must take the ring to Moldor. I don't know how many teams is too many. Ah! Guilty. Guilty. Guilty? We'll try guilty. Kiss my ass. Nope! Don't even look, it's not worth your time because they are sad and you're living your life. Keep on being you. Sorry. I love Ali Spagnola, and Ali Spagnola just came out with this wonderful song about trolls on the internet, and how to deal with trolls on the internet, and I just can't stop singing it. She's releasing a music video for it next week, and I'm hyped for it. So I keep singing the song. It's really good. It's really good, you guys. We were so close. We tried. We tried. We saw it. We saw another word. And we didn't get it. Don't have the added context of the story. You're flying blind. So far, Samson, the only thing really that has happened is that we've gone to work. We think we're going crazy. Because a ghost like punched us in the face and then showed us something about our mom going to the mental institution, and then what else happened? We had a weird like straitjacket nightmare where we were in a straitjacket and like, oh yeah, a weird voice called us on the phone. Filthy, maybe. I keep... Filthy? I mean, that was probably there. Oh, we missed it. Don't even look, it's not worth your time because they are sad and you're living your life. This is my troll song. Kiss my ass. Dang it! Dang it! The voice did call Curtis filthy. Yeah. Basically, context doesn't help. Yeah. We've gotta... There's gotta be a way to... Maybe we just have to look around a little bit more. Blob. Paw is Paul Allen Warner. He is the head of research and development or something like that. Here, let's find it. Paul Allen Warner, vice president of research and development. I can't believe I remembered all of that. Surprised how many people have fun streaming retro games. For sure. For sure. Especially retro adventure games. I love, that's my favorite thing too, retro adventure games. He's the CEO. He's, well, vice president of research and development isn't the CEO. I guess it's like, we don't really have a file on the CEO, so maybe he's, for all intents and purposes, the CEO. But, yeah. Maybe Warner. Maybe maybe that's the password. Would that be the password? Warner? It seems strange, but I think all those letters are there. Ah! Oh my gosh. I just have to focus on one letter at a time and stop. The R just keeps popping up, tempting me to click it over there. And the W won't come. There we go. Don't even look, it's not worth your time. It was worth a try. Could it be Yeehaw? I mean, one of the first things I streamed was the original Oregon Trail. I love retro games. Oregon Trail, man, that brings back so many memories. We did actually, we said we were gonna try to dial the Sierra helpline on here, didn't we? Call cannot be completed, it's dialed. I have a list of over 800 adventure games to play. That's insane. I miss Jim Stewart Allen. He streamed Oregon Trail every day for like 2 years. All the versions of it. And now his channel's dead. That's sad. Could it be Yeehaw? I have no idea if the letters are there. I don't think the letters are there for that. I don't think. see a Y up front. The list is far from complete. Not all of them are retro, but most of them are. Like, is that supposed to be all-inclusive? Like, all of the adventure games ever made? Mine is chronologically based. And I'm in 1990. You're making it pretty far in, Ivalon. I don't think so. I just saw a 6-letter word and was like, is this a clue? Oh, you saw like a yeehaw in like maybe one of the emails? That yeehaw. Got it. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a clue. Maybe we gotta look more at this. Maybe maybe we're supposed to call our boss and be like, help. Nope. Skipped interaction fiction of the 70s and started with the graphic novels in the 80s with King's Quest 1. But yeah, you think 50 plus games, that's a lot. That's a lot. If your list available publicly. Oh yeah, I remember reading your list, Ivalon, back when we first became acquainted with each other. It's a pretty extensive list, if I recall correctly. And look, it's not worth your time because maybe we have to log into Bob's. Can we? Think we can get into Bob's. $12.26.60. Let's see if we can log into Bob. Well, I don't know. $12.26.60. This is birth date. I don't know. Do we... I gotta think that that's maybe part of the I saw use your teeth just flash up here. Use your teeth. What? And we'll go up again when I start up streaming for real again. Right now I'm just playing variety games. There's nothing wrong with that, for sure. Play what you're wanting to play. Like play, what was that? What was that? Oh, man, they're like all over the place. It's coming soon. I saw that. This is so creepy. I keep seeing monster. This is gonna be crazy, but maybe it's Curtis. Oop. That would be so dumb if it's just Curtis. Ah! I almost had it. Murtis. I don't know why I clicked on the M again. Kiss my ass. Monster is 7 letters. I thought of that, Samson, but because monster is 7 letters, it doesn't fit. Mortis. Morsha. Mortier is, I think, isn't mortier French for death? Or to die? Mortier? Where's the R? Come on, R. I know you've been here because we did murder. I thought morbid earlier, but there's no D. Yeah. Yeah. It's mortier with no, not the French. French is definitely. I mean, I. Serrania knows French. Took French well over 10 years ago. I only took 1 year of it myself. But I was doing a lot of Duolingo with French not that long ago. I kind of stopped doing it so much, but I know a decent amount of French. Yeah. Serrania's from Quebec. Yeah, I'm sorry. I almost said she, and I have no idea as far as gender goes, Serrania. But I would presume you know French as well. She? Okay, good. I almost said it, and then I was like, I hate accidentally getting it wrong, and then I'm like, I probably shouldn't presume gender based on name. But she. Cool. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if you could figure out, Serrania, if you have a very, very vague hint that you could give me. Do you just assume my gender? I did not. Okay, maybe I did a little, but it's something Bob said. That's vague. That's vague enough. Okay. Let me think. You did 4 years of French for a degree, Samson? Wow. You remember very little from it. Yeah, Colonel Slagwest is from Quebec too. I forgot that you're from Quebec because I never hear you speak French, Colonel Slagwest. That's a lot of French, Samson. Man. Something Bob said. Well, he called us a freak. But freak is only 5 letters. And I never saw a K go by. I'm trying to think. Excuse me. Nima yawning. It's just for a generic associates in arts. Oh. Were you thinking, what were you thinking you would do with a degree? Were you thinking you would be a translator? Because that's kind of a neat, I kind of thought of, threw around the idea of being a translator at one point in my life. It's a neat job. Oh, you didn't know what you were gonna do, so you got the generic arts degree. Makes sense. Let's look at our email again real quick, because I don't think we have anything from Bob, but the tool documents into the wrong directory. I had a deadline and couldn't find them anywhere. I finally found them in the new products directory. Wake up and pay a little more attention, my friend. But did we get any other things from Bob? Can we call Bob? No. Then you went to film school and got a degree in film production? That's cool. That's awesome, Sam. Have you made any, I'm assuming you've made, like, student films or whatever, but, have you considered, like, making a movie? Like, doing that as a career? This is not the right place. I think Bob was over here, right? Yeah, this is where Bob is. Can we...
Hey, Bob. You taking the same date to the Christmas party this year? I figure she'll give you a discount now that she's turned 60.
Kiss my ass.
Ouch, what a devastatingly witty retort.
What was... What if the password is kiss ass? Not too many letters, never mind. Yeah. You've made a few. Has it been a lot of opportunity for me recently? I made Marvel Maven a video last week, and that's the most action I've had in a while. Oh, I saw that! Was that her funniest moments? Her funniest moments video, Samson. That was good. That was really good. Never good at math. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I saw it. It was so well done. Marvel Maven's such a gem. I love her. Wait, was this the, Oh, this is a picture of us at the Christmas party.
Hey, Jess. Another company Christmas party?
Oh, yeah. I remember after the party, too.
Didn't know you had that. Kind of surprised that you let anyone take a picture of us out in public together.
That got weird. That got weird. What happened there?
Jess.
Yeah. That
Take
conversation
care of my folks.
Let me
ended.
see. Your father is pretty sexy. You know, you look a lot like your mother. Yeah.
That's weird. You just told him that his dad is sexy, and then that he looks like his mom. That's a little strange. Little bit strange. We go. Wait, in here? Company Christmas party. Look at this picture.
Check it out. You remember that party at all?
No, it's all a blur of white rum, hot music, and really bad food. Oh, good thing you're a perpetual designated driver.
Yeah, that's me. Sobriety poster child.
You know, I do seem to remember Bob blowing cheese on the dance floor, though.
Password can't even be password because of the number of letters. Yeah. Well, we know that it
Hey, Trev.
has something to do with
Look what I found.
Bob.
Forgot I had this.
Oh, those your folks?
Mm-hmm.
Nice looking couple. No, you look a lot like your ma. Your eyes.
Like, why is he acting so weird? Blowing cheese on the dance floor is not funny. Don't eat a big poutine and rinse it with 6 bottles of Smirnoff. No. Don't do it. Poutine is delicious. I just gotta say. That is good life advice. It is. Well, you know, I might have to pick this up again next time because I don't want to. I want to think about this some more. I don't want to just like go, more hint. I don't want to do that. I don't want to ask for more hints. I want to think about this some more. Maybe even watch my VOD and like think about it a little bit further. And it might also be that I'm like, maybe I missed something in just walking around too. I don't think that's the case though. Yeah, it's getting late too, and I am supposed to look up. Yeah, I'm okay right now, but I'm supposed to like take over on call for one of my coworkers, work on call for the weekend. So I don't want to like be too tired. for the weekend. So since it's just after midnight, I think we're gonna raid somebody and we'll pick up with this. We have been going for like 3 hours too, so that's about my normal amount of stream time. We will pick up with this again. I think maybe next week, maybe next Friday. We'll get back to it. Let me save here. Can I save? Save. Trying passwords. What? Does not work? Trying passwords. There we go. Did that save? Continue? It didn't save. Save. Did it work? I don't want it. It's not saving. Oh, I didn't. There's a save button right here. I'm so silly. Save. Oh my god!
Bingo.
Trevoni, we were just ending. Trev! Trev, welcome on in. How was your stream? How was your stream? I'll do your Diablo sauce for you though, Trev. I can't just like end stream now. We were planning on ending stream. I literally just saved the game so that I could end, but now we got some Diablo sauces to do, you guys. I eat Diablo sauce now. Trev, how are you? It's been a while, dude. Raging Trees, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in, you guys. Trev, your Diablo sauces double dare you. Double dare you. What were you streaming? What were you streaming tonight? LOL, plus 30 minutes, yeah. We were gonna end, and then we got raided, so we couldn't end. This is the story of my life. Tonight was Final Fantasy X. I know you love your Final Fantasy, Trev. I'm glad that you're getting back into streaming and enjoying it. Did it go, was it everything you thought it would be and more? And Raging Trees, for following, I got another Diablo sauce for you. It says, let's show them. We'll show them. We'll show them. We can do this. We can keep going. Damn right I do, yeah. It's great to revisit an old favorite. For sure. This game that I'm playing tonight is not an old favorite. This is the first time I'm seeing this game, so I'm a little bit stuck right now, and that's part of the reason I was ending. Because I kind of want to think about it, where I'm at. I'll explain to you what I'm doing. So, this game is... That finishes that up. This is all the Diablo sauces I've eaten today on this stream. So many. You guys have been so good to me today. So many. I just dropped one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. 9 today. But first time with Phantasmagoria. This is my first time with Phantasmagoria. This is the second game, though, I played Phantasmagoria 1 last year. It's a lot of sauce. It was a lot. You played an old Sierra game. You played this one? This is the second one. This is a sequel. So clearly, yeah, apparently you played an old one, and I haven't. I played the first one last year on stream, and the last one, or the first one, that one was hell for me. I just gotta say, which is why I'm like, I really wasn't looking forward to this one, but it's October, it's spoopy. I wanted to play a spoopy game for you guys, and I don't mind playing a game that I'm not, like, excited about every once in a while. Because, like, usually they're okay. They end up being okay. I end up not hating it as much as I thought I would, but so far I'm actually having fun with this, except for the fact that I'm like, this is really like reading email. So far this stream has been like, we're reading all these emails. We've been so much email. Like, why are we just reading emails? But we're stuck right now. We're stuck right now on, this game so far has been Job Simulator 1997. It really has. Nate, you're not wrong. So, we don't have a password for the archive. And we also, I mean, I haven't even tried anything for the archive, but we also don't know what this is. This is strange and new. So, that's where we're stuck right now. Sarania told me earlier that this is something to do with what Bob said, which I kind of wanted to think, because I did ask for a bit of a hint, vague hint, and that was pretty vague, I would say. So something Bob said, which I feel like I need to go back and rewatch the VOD and kind of like try to remember all of the things that Bob said, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. It's been interesting game so far. So really that's where we're at. And I don't know, like, I don't know if, the problem is I can't go back, like in other Sierra games, you can kind of like usually go back and replay things a little bit. Like you can replay cutscenes or whatever. I guess dialogue you can usually not play, but, I mean, maybe we just have to go out here? No, I didn't think about that. This door is locked though, right? Yeah, this door is still locked. We can, maybe we can get into it with the card. We didn't try that. No, we can't. Okay. Is this the other door? No, this is... No, it was the one on the other... I don't know what I'm thinking. The door we didn't go in was the other one on the other side of the wall. If this is what I'm thinking it is, then yeah, that's the vaguest hint you can get. It does have something to do with what Bob said. Okay. You may have another idea, Sam. Tell me. Sam, you've never played this game. You can tell me your thoughts. I'm okay with it. You can rewatch cutscenes of one of the menus? Can you? Are the chords having a rave? Chord rave! Oh my god, Automod caught your message because I think it thought you were calling me a weirdo, Sam. Yeah, the Automod held your message for aggression. Can we allow that? I'm not sure, like, I need to, if I can click on it. I don't know if I can click on it. Hold on, let me. Bob is an asshole weirdo. Oh, thank you, Nate. I don't know. That's hilarious, though. That's hilarious. I don't know if the letters are there, but if Bob is an asshole, then maybe, yeah. That's hilarious that it flagged that. That's funny. Thanks, Automod. So many questions. I don't know. I don't know what just happened in this room. The chords had a rave, is what happened. If I go in there again, do the chords have another rave? Chord rave! Nope. They're all set. They're done with their rave. Chord rave. Yeah, it might be weirdo. We can try it. I don't know if all the letters are there. But we'll try it real quick. I wish I was a chord so I could take part in chord raves. Does D come up here? I don't ever see D over there. Or R here. And I'm not seeing E come up here either. Oh, should be I. Oh, that was a W and it went away. Chord raves are the best raves, right? Right? May not be. It's hard to visualize which letters are where when you're looking at, yeah. Same. I know what you mean. I haven't seen a D come up here though, yet. And I haven't seen an R come up or an E here. So it might not be that. Like there's a D in here and an R in here, right? Am I wrong about that? Maybe there's no R in here. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I'm crazy. Curtis is rubbing off on me a little. Boy. Let's see if we can... watch the cutscenes real quick. Can we... You said one of the menus you can watch cutscenes? You can! Squirming cables in the network room. Chapter 2 is empty. Chapter 1. Call Trevor. Okay. Talk to Bob in cubicle first time.
Hey Bob, listen, if you're done with the Venom files, you mind if I borrow them for an hour or so?
Forget it, Rat Boy. They wouldn't help
Rat
you anyway.
Boy!
we both know that I'm the one that's going to get that big promotion, so, piss off.
Thanks, Bob. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Rat Boy! That one is definitely there. We did it! We did it! Rat Boy! Hype indeed.
Win.
Woo! Do. We can finally continue our work. Is there more to, Can we just keep doing this? It looks like it's not changing, though. Yay, more emails. Call up Strongbet. Strongbet. Did we get more emails? Did we get more emails? Strongbet. Strongbet. Email. Email. No, we didn't get more emails. We didn't get more email. Yeah, this isn't an email. This is our work. This is what we're trying to work on. It all looks the same to me. I know. It does. But, like, nothing's happening. This isn't changing. He just types, sticks his tongue out, and types slower. Type, stick tongue out, slower. That's like every single cutscene. Archive. I don't know if we need to get into the archive. Rat Boy. I wonder if we now have to talk to Bob and be like, I got in, you asshole. Nice password protecting my work. Is that what we gotta do? Yeah.
Bob, I found my document. That was pretty juvenile of you.
What are you talking about, Craig? It's not my fault you can't find your files.
Yeah, well, whatever. Just don't let it happen again or you'll regret it.
Ooh, is that a threat? You're scaring me.
Prick. Prick! I feel like blackmail Bob into giving us the password. Oh, yeah, we did. We got in. Yay. Yes. So I'm wondering if. Ooh. Screw blackmail. Yeah, murder. Murder is apparently what Curtis does. At least that's what I'm guessing is gonna happen in this game. I'm not sure. But I'm assuming there's gonna be murder because that's the game, right? This is not changing. Type, tongue. Murder Kate, that jerk. So I wonder if we just need to, go talk to everybody again. Is there, like... No? Can we not just go talk to everybody again? We gotta call Paw. Better call Paw. No. Such a cute rat. He's such a cute rat. So there's no other... That's why he's called Rat Boy. Exactly. He has a pet rat. He has a pet rat. And he's cute. I don't know what to do here though. Like I'm thinking maybe we can attempt. What did that say? Venomins tincture. This is not getting us anywhere, though. Mild hallucinations involving insects? That doesn't sound like a very great side effect. Unnamed draft 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think we might make another attempt to end stream at this point. Let me save real quick because we did figure out that the rat boy was the code. Game credits. Online help? Online help? Oh, this is like help with figuring out the game. Game options. Save game, load game. Okay. Rat boy hype. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, alright. We will get back to this. We will come back to this next Friday, I think. I hope next Friday. I I'm not sure if I might have some things going on next Friday. I'm not really sure, but yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This was fun though. I gotta thank you guys all for coming in, all the raids, all the follows, all the hosts, like resubs, all you guys are so good to me. And we'll try to end and not get raided again. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid.